But I've been with and around the foster care system most of my life. I still go and see my foster parents every weekend, and I live next to one of my foster moms who is 81. So we try to keep that connection because family is who you make it. You know, it's not always blood, so it's always nice. My kids get to see the difference of how I was raised by a different parent. As you know, as a single parent, I was more concerned and had all these wild ideas in my head that I wouldn't be able to fulfill all the roles, but Neco assured me I could. They offered me help, support. So there's been a few times I've had to call and just be like, I don't know if I can do this. Like, how am I getting over this hurdle? And Neco has, you know, they showed me different options I had to do if I needed to go to work and I didn't. There's babysitters, there's respite, you know, and sometimes they have help with taking my kids to my appointments, like for therapy and stuff, because I have appointments. So Neco has been there to kind of help me with those empty role as a partner. And to be honest, I think Neco is my partner sometimes. I chose Neco as a partner in fostering. I looked around at several places, talked to several companies, and I found for them their support and their willingness to even come out and support me to begin with and walk me through the steps that I would need to get my home open was way more willing than a lot of the other agencies. And their friendliness when I spoke with them, it's like they already knew me, so I just felt kind of at ease, and I didn't have to like freak out with some other companies that I was waiting for callbacks because they weren't responsive as Neco was. Anytime I have a question, I know I can get a hold of somebody, and even if I feel like it's a stupid question, they're there to help. They don't look down on me, because you know, sometimes you don't know, so you need to ask the question, and they've always been just very supportive. And that's why I've stayed with Neco, because I just feel like they've been along with me the entire journey, hand in hand. You know, it's not I joined them and then they put me out on my own. They're right there with me regardless. I can call them up if I need to in the middle of the night, and they will help me if there's an issue. Thank God I've never had to, but I feel like I could. And you get a lot of that hometown feel with a company, if that makes sense. It's, you know, because they're there. It's not a huge corporation, they're a family, and they're trying to help you with your children and you with the best possible way they can. And that's why I've stuck with them. When I grew up in foster care, I didn't know with some of my homes whether I was just another kid there or not. And I make sure I go and do everything I can for the kids I have, because I don't want them to have some of the experiences I had as a foster kid. So Neco and fostering has really impacted my life, because, you know, I went from being a single male with no obligations to now I have a family and I have kids that I actually love. And, you know, they call me dad, and it's just, the first time one called me dad, I just stopped, like I didn't know what to do. But that's what I've always wanted, was to be called a dad, regardless of how long they're with me. Sorry, I'm crying. But it's that love, given and gotten. And, you know, we're together forever now, regardless of if they go away, we still have those experiences together. And that's what I really, really look forward to. The advice I would give to someone considering fostering is check out your options, but really look online about the company, what people say, but actually talk with Neco, because you get a different feel when they answer the phone. They're bubbly, they're outgoing. You can just feel that they're there for the children and you, and that's what I like. That's just, it's not a recording on the other line. It's somebody, person, talking to you, not waiting. They're there for you. It doesn't matter how much time you spent in a child's life if you make a little bit of impact. Because, I mean, few moments in time compared to a lifetime of experience and they still remember you, that's what my goal is. So I wouldn't leave Neco. there's too much support there. There's too many things in place for the children. There's too many advantages for the children. And that's why I stay with them.